So you're going into high school, huh? It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. This video could potentially just save your life in a way. I know, it sounds weird, but this video could possibly just save your life. My freshman year was a little interesting, let's just say, because it was right after the virus, but I was doing online school for like a year and a half, and so me just finally going back into person, you know, had masks and whatnot. It was fucking terrible. And the thing is, I had like no social interaction before that because I was in online school and I just kind of forgot everything, right? I just haven't talked to anyone in person in so long that I was very antisocial. It wasn't a great time for me, right? So basically, I would get picked on a lot. I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't great. And I was just this no name. I didn't really do any sports. I did like tennis. Like that, and that's it, bro. And that's kind of how it was sophomore year as well, because not much changed sophomore year, except I made a few more friends and we stopped wearing masks and stuff, so it wasn't as bad. And the thing is that I had some bad habits, like video games, for example, that just made me even more antisocial and made me just worse as a person, right? It was bad. I'm not gonna lie to you. So basically, my junior year is where everything kind of took a turn for the better, right? I was talking to my friend, I was like, you know, I feel like I should do football. It just kind of came out of the blue. And I was like, I feel like I should just do football, you know? Why not? Tennis wasn't really cutting it for me. I was still chubby as hell and it was really bad. I mean, I'm still kind of chubby, but it was way worse back then. You wouldn't even know. And the thing was, I really didn't want to, but at the same time, I was like, I feel like this could really help me. And I am so glad I decided to do that because, well, here's the thing. I wish I would have done it sooner, of course, like freshman year, but obviously that wasn't gonna happen. And I don't know what it was. I don't know what it was because like freshman year, I had no desire. I actually like hated football. I did not want to play any sports. I was like, football's so stupid, wrestling's so stupid. I think anyone who does them is fucking dumb, right? Cut to 2 years later, I'm doing football and in the winter I do wrestling. And I'm like, that was the best decision of my entire life. Like that actually probably saved my life, basically. It helped me learn two main things, right? One, it helped me obviously be disciplined. You know, I go to practices, and the thing is, I knew I wasn't getting any playing time. I didn't really care about that. But I did learn a lot of lessons, and that was discipline, the main two, and taking action. In discipline, obviously, you know, gotta do the hard work, especially when you don't feel like it, kind of all that stuff, you know? And secondly, that would be taking action. Now, I know it seems like kind of a weird thing. You learn taking action from playing football, but the thing is that, you know, I started going to the gym for the first time. I started trying to cut some weight because I was fucking chubby. It was not good. And what I learned was that I don't need my environment to be perfect for me to actually start going to the gym and for me to actually start like cutting weight. I just started doing it and I was like, why did I not do this sooner? Like it would help me so much, right? And that's really what changed things for me. So if you're going into high school, I really want to help you. I really want you to not have to go through the first 2 years of high school like I did, because it was really bad. It was. And I mean, here's the thing. I'm not saying you have to do football or wrestling or any sport really, but I'm just saying that it really helped me transform into the person I am now, which isn't like crazy, obviously it's been 2 years, but it really has helped me because it helped my mind, my mindset, and it helped me just get a better physique. So if you're in high school and you've been struggling to take action, and if you're struggling with some bad habits, I suggest just fuck it, try a sport, bro. Like, it doesn't matter if you're not in shape or not. Don't expect to get any playing time, especially if you've been in high school for a while. If you're like a junior and you just start playing football and you're like scrawny and chubby like I was, don't expect to get any playing time. Try your best to learn and go to all the practices, even the optional practices. Just go because you want to be a better person. Go because you want to learn the lessons that I learned. And yeah, like I said, you don't have to. You can learn that on your own. It might not be for you. That's the thing. It might not be for you. And I thought it wasn't for me for the longest time, but it was before I actually started doing it that I learned that it was a really good decision. So please learn from my mistakes. Just do it. Just take action. Just at least a year. Just try it out. See what it's like. You can always quit. You can always quit. Alright guys, so I hope you can learn from me. If you are starting to trust me and you want to get some help taking action, go ahead, look in the description. First link in the description is a link to my school community, and I will help you with all my might to take action and get to where you want to be in life. So, with that being said, remember that knowledge is nothing without action.